Alright, we gotta do some filming today. We gotta get some photos and get a film done. So I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along, let you see kind of a little bit behind the scenes. They just ate breakfast, so we're gonna let their stomachs chill out. We're gonna get some other work done, and then we're gonna get the filming going.
Guys, wait to get the day started. Really? Dude. Tell me about it. Really? You excited? You gonna work today? You are? Free, you gonna work today? Bailey, you wanna go for a scooter ride? You wanna go for a scooter ride? Yeah? You wanna go for a scooter ride? Look at that tail, hitting side to side, just so happy. She loves going on her morning scooter ride, and it's been so awesome to give her something she enjoys so much. Especially at her senior age, where she can't go walking, she can go on miles of scooter riding, no problem at all. I've been getting a lot of nasty comments like this. I'm gonna put on the side of the screen. Bailey gets plenty of attention. Remember, my social media is public. My life is private. We choose what we show you. So just because I don't show Bailey on camera all the time and all the loving and attention that she gets, doesn't mean she's unloved. We love Bailey to death, and I shouldn't even have to address stuff like this, but I'm super tired of getting comments like that. We love Bailey. She means the world to us.
We are not sponsored by this today, but we do use the crap out of them. How many miles you got on yours now?
I think I have a little over 200 miles. Yeah. That's it. End of the line. This is where we stop. We're all done, girl. Come on. Good girl.
Happy baby.
Somebody can't deny that they give table scraps. Yeah.
We gotta take pictures of the dogs next, so we're gonna give them a good brushing to make sure their coat looks really good. This is Sleek Easy brush, and I think this works much better on Free's shorter, thinner coat, and the Undercoat Rake works better on Whiskey's thicker coat. I'll put links to both of these down in the description. This is more for your like pit bull, shorter, finer, Weimaraner type of hair. This is for your thicker German Shepherd type of hair. It really gets the undercoat really nicely. Alright, you ready to see them act like fools? This is when they get super excited. They know we're going out. Wait, one at a time. One at a time. Freedom. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go out to the field now and get some pictures. Yes, Bailey is staying behind because I don't need her getting trampled out there. You can see how excited they are. This is their thing. She got a scooter ride. Now they get to go work, technically, is what they're doing. They're going to take pictures and work. Sit. Wait. Sit. Wait. Freedom. Ah! Whiskey, get your butt back out here. Whiskey.
You'll be tired before we even get there.
Alright, so we gotta get some photos with the Ruff Liner that protects the seat of the truck. So I'm gonna set you guys up a little farther away. I don't think I can actually show you the photos that are actually taken. Down. Lay down. Wait. we're gonna get some action shots. We need some shots of the dogs catching the frisbee. Whiskey's frisbee tends to get a little slobbery, so I bring a towel so I can wipe the edge off. I'm gonna try to aim him the same way. I'm gonna move the camera. Alright, got all the pictures we needed. They got to play as a reward. Now we're just gonna wipe all the drool off their face. Let them cool down for a minute. We're gonna load back up. Okay.
You wore out, dude. How about you, Free?
We're gonna eat lunch and then hopefully they'll be cooled down enough to move on to the next video that we have to get done today. Before we start filming, we always take the table and we move it over to the living room so that we have more space here to film with the dogs. Every time Whiskey grabs something, I do reward him. I wouldn't want to work for free. I don't expect him to work for free. Plus, it makes it fun for him throughout the whole thing. So every time he grabs something, even though you don't see it in the video, whether it be him, Free, or Bailey, they get rewarded.
Even Bailey gets rewarded for doing nothing.
Yeah. Ready to make some pancakes? Yes, we're gonna need pumpkin. That's right, we're gonna need pumpkin. Good boy. Oh, watch out, Bailey. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so we're gonna try to get a little bit behind the scenes, but I also use the phone in the pantry to get those extra shots of seeing him grab it inside the pantry or inside the fridge. So it's gonna be a little bit of a mix. And just to clarify, this is quinoa for anybody that sees the video coming up. Most of the time when I'm using flour in any of the recipes, most of the time I use quinoa. I just buy a bag of quinoa and then I ground it up until it's the texture of flour. And that's what I use for my flour in the majority of my recipes. The quinoa is in a glass jar, so I will not be asking Whiskey to grab that just out of safety. Wait. You gotta wait until I tell you. Come here. Wait. I have the quinoa. Can you get everything else we need for pancakes? Pumpkin. Good boy. Good job, dude. Good job, Free. Good trouble. Okay, we need eggs. Good boy. All right. Good job. Free, close the door. All the way, push it close. Good girl. A lot of people see Whiskey push this button right here, and it was actually one of the hardest things to teach him, and sometimes he still gets it wrong. This was a $100 blender, so I was hesitant about teaching him to do it, and I kind of have my regrets a little bit as there's bite marks all over it and scratches, but it's so cute to watch him do it and understand that he needs to push the button to make it start. But it was the biggest challenging trick I've faced with him yet. All right, we're gonna see if we can get him to do it again. You want to push? Good boy! You in your spot over there? You waiting on pancakes?
Yes.
Pretty sure if he had thumbs, he'd be doing this part too. Yeah, wouldn't you?
Because I don't need no thumbs. I can do it without them.
I didn't need this whole can of pumpkin for the pancakes, so I'm gonna take the leftover and I'm gonna put it in one of these molds. Free loves frozen pumpkin, so I'm just gonna take it, scoop it in, freeze it. And then it'll be a nice little food topper on top of their kibble for either dinner or breakfast. I'll just bust one of these out of the mold, throw it on top of their kibble, and they are some happy pups. Alright.
Free, why so serious?
She waits on her. She knows that's a spot she gets a reward. So she sits right there and waits where he's all up in my business. And Bailey comes running when she thinks it's done and time to eat. Free's very dedicated to sitting where she gets the reward.
As she walks away.
Alright, these are the last of the pancakes for the pancake video. So we got the whole batch of pancakes here. Obviously they're steaming hot, so the dogs can't have them yet. It's gonna probably be a good 30 minutes before we can finish the video and feed it to them because I need them to be completely cooled off before I give them to them. You can see, she's excited. She's like, I'm in my spot, Mom. I'm in my spot. Yeah. But they gotta wait. Sorry, guys. They know the drill. So we just finished up the pancake video that we filmed today. We have a few left, but we're gonna save those as good food toppers for either breakfast or dinner on their kibble. The cat turned it down, surprisingly. So, but that's it for today of Behind the Scenes. These guys are gonna chill out after eating those pancakes. They had lots of fun today. We're gonna get some editing and some emails and all the other fun stuff that you guys don't get to see done. And these guys get to just chill out and let their bellies settle the rest of the day. So thanks for watching a little bit of Behind the Scenes again, and we'll catch you on the next one. Good job, guys. We'll put it in a bag for later. Get those crumbs.